Apparently, reporters in the state of Georgia have been just absolutely harassing poor Senate candidate Herschel Walker, asking him these ridiculously tough gotcha questions that really no candidate would ever be able to answer. Questions like, what are your policy stances? During a recent interview on a local Atlanta NBC affiliate, Herschel Walker was asked by a reporter, give us some of your policy stances. To which Herschel Walker replied, have you asked my opponent? Don't play games. You're playing games. Playing games, of course, by asking a candidate for the United States Senate, where do you stand on things? Right? What's your policy on literally anything? Just give us one. Can you give us one? And he snaps and says, why don't you ask my opponent? Well, see, there's actually a very good reason, Herschel, why they don't have to ask your opponent, Rafael Warnock. And that's because, one, Warnock is a sitting senator. His votes are on the record. Those are easy to look up. Go to ontheissues.org and you'll find them there pretty easily. Secondly, on his campaign website, he actually lists a lot of his policy positions. I mean, right here, according to Truthout, the incumbent senator's campaign site has an entire section dedicated to agricultural issues in Georgia. In it, he discusses how he has helped farmers in the state in the less than 2 years since his initial election, as well as his desire to make the industry more equitable for farmers in underserved communities. Meanwhile, over at Herschel Walker's campaign website, all he says is, I'm going to create jobs. I stand with workers. Cool, great talking points, not actual policies though. All throughout his website, there is not a single policy. And you're running to be 1 out of 100 Americans in the United States Senate, right? One of the most prestigious jobs in the country, at least one of the most exclusive. And you get mad because a reporter says, where do you stand on things? Like, what's a policy that you believe in? What's something you want to do if you're elected? And Herschel Walker can't even answer that. But to make things a little bit more terrifying, how about this fact? How about the fact that in the most recent Emerson College poll, Walker is actually beating Rafael Warnock by 2 points. Now, granted, that poll has a margin of error almost of 4%. It's 3.9%. So it's really not that reliable. It is likely an outlier. But they're still neck and neck, right? Herschel Walker, who can't string a sentence together, you go on social media, everybody on there seems to think the man is suffering from CTE from his years in professional football. He has no policies. He gets mad when you ask him about his policies. He doesn't have anything listed on his website. And he's neck and neck with the incumbent senator in the state of Georgia. That's less of an indictment of Herschel Walker and more of an indictment of the voters in Georgia. I mean, you're looking at this guy, again, can barely speak, threatened to kill his ex-wife, and half the state right now is still saying, well, like where he stands on things. I like this. You don't know where he stands on things. All you know is that he's not a Democrat, so clearly he must be good. You get what you deserve eventually. And maybe we deserve this as a country, right? Maybe we've let ourselves devolve to the point where Herschel Walker is what we deserve. I don't feel like I do. I'm sure everybody watching this doesn't think you deserve it either. We don't. But maybe the people of Georgia do, and I hate to say that. I hate to be one of those people like, haha, you deserve this, but y'all have something good right now with Rafael Warnock. And if you're not smart enough to open your eyes and see that this man he is running against is an absolute nutball, then whatever bad things happen at that point, they happen because you made a very stupid decision. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button. and help Aspen not be so grumpy.